Well, B.P.L CEO Whitney Hasty and Deputy Chairman Patrick Rollins spoke with the media at length today on developments impacting the power generation, which oversees some 29 major plants across 16 islands. Heading into summer with just 10 months under its belt, the corporation's new board is focusing on 4 islands with the largest customer base: Abaco, Bimini, New Providence, and Exuma. Plagued with issues on the generation side as well as transmission and distribution, Mr. Hasty says the corporation staff is hard at work.
There are a number of issues in New Providence, starting from the generation system all the way through the distribution network, including the transmission. We've been working aggressively on the generating facilities, making sure that all the major overhauls are completed in time, getting ready for summer. These engines, as with any engine, be it a car, do require routine and major outages. And so we're working aggressively to make sure that we meet the outage not only schedule, but we maintain the schedule as recommended by the manufacturer to keep these engines running during the high summer months.
Now we're told that boat propellers have compromised the submarine cable for Abaco and the Keys. Installing a new cable will ensure it can take the load it was designed to, and reconfiguring the island's transmission system is expected to address low voltage issues. And in Exuma, B.P.L is carrying out major overhauls of all assets in its generating facility. Temporary generation will be on hand to supplement the base load if necessary. The CEO says B.P.L will do some things differently on Bimini.
We obviously cannot get new generation on the ground before the summer starts, so we're bringing in temporary generation into Bimini. As far as the transmission and distribution circuits are concerned, we're going to rebuild the overhead line from the power plant on into Bimini Bay through Baileytown. That would make sure that we can provide the amount of power required to meet the demands of Bimini.
Meantime, officials at B.P.L today foreshadowing a proposed reduction in staff as the corporation moves to implement new automated procedures. The goal is to build a world-class organization with a top-notch Bahamian team. Coincidentally, there's still some missing skill sets at the corporation. Tashina Robinson-Blair has more.
PowerSecure's business plan for Bahamas Power and Light called for 233 employees to be made redundant in an effort to save $13 million annually. Although PowerSecure and Bahamas Power and Light have severed their business relationship, today company officials foreshadowed a right-sizing at the corporation, which presently employs 1,050 workers. Here's Patrick Rollins, Deputy Chairman of Bahamas Power and Light.
We are putting some automated systems in place. We have plans to put in like automatic disconnection, prepaid metering, that type of stuff, and it's going to mean a lot of the staffing needs that we presently have will no longer be needed. Plus, we have currently an overstaffed situation, and we're working with, like I said, we're working with the stakeholders to do this in a responsible manner as possible, taking into consideration people in every time and any number of factors. So we're discussing that, and we're gonna make an announcement really soon.
The company says it's in discussions with its stakeholders as to the way forward. Officials say the downsizing exercise would likely take place over an 18-month period. At the same time, Mr. Rollins says the company is also looking to fill specialized roles.
There are some skill sets that are required, that specialized skill sets that are not currently available in B.P.L. Those we go to hire. We look first for staff, and then if we don't find the staff, then we go to the country looking for Bahamian. If we don't find a Bahamian, then we go international looking for Bahamian. This is our process, and some of what you're hearing is just, I say, simply resistance to change. And we understand this, and we're working with our stakeholders, we're working with the unions, etc., to make sure that that we're all comfortable with our processes.
Reporting for ZNS Network News, I'm Tashina Robinson-Blair.